I think it's a
Merry Christmas!
Is that right? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now, you'll have to bear with Santa because he's had a couple. Now, being Santa, I brought along my child behavioural ledger, or as I like to call it, the good book. So if you're in the good book, you may get a present. If you're not, you haven't got much chance. Now, opening up the good book, the first little boy I've come up with is Phil Cartledge. Now, you all know this little boy. He's the one with the annoying voice impediment.
Santa's sack.
This is Santa's sack. And so I'm hoping that a lifetime of strepsils will assist him before he goes on to a lifetime of an annoying speech impediment.
Thank you, Santa.
Now, going through the good book, is there a little Christina Byrne present? Now, some of you may not be aware that little Christina comes from a faraway land called Poland. And her favourite colours are red and white. Polish flag. So for you, little Christina, your very own candy cane! You want to sit on the end of Santa's knee?
It's all right.
When it talks, it comes up.
Next in the good book is Little Tar Kim Present.
Why me?
Why you?
Now, some of you may know that Little Tar Kim has a lot of problems with counting. He seems to forget the number of shots he has on the hole, and he has no idea about marking the scorecard. So for Little Tar Kim, his very own abacus!
Thank you. The first one.
Now is a little Dougie McWalter.
Yeah, we're going to find out, aren't we?
Hang on, Santa's having a problem with his sack. No, he's not. Now, little Dougie McWalter is very, very fond of helping out his fellow golfers with tips.
Oh, yes. Including you.
So I think for little Dougie McWalter, it's the Little Book of Golf Tips. Dougie, you can sit down. I'm going to place this within 2 club leagues.
One.
And no nearer the hole.
You still haven't forgotten that.
Now is little Alan Patterson here. Now some of you may not know that young Alan, before he came to Australia, he set a very unique world record. It was the slowest ever recorded golf swing in the history of golf swing.
That's good.
And this is a record he holds to this day. So in order to keep this silky smooth timing intact, For you, Alan Patterson, a 3-minute egg timer.
Thank you very much. Very appreciated.
Is there a Georgie Begg here? Now, unfortunately, little Georgie is inclined to have the occasional brain explosion. It's not something to be laughed at. And we all know that a Snickers bar will make you feel yourself. But a little Snickers bar, is that going to do the job for Georgie? I don't think so. So for you, Georgie Begg. 2 giant Snickers bars! Now is little Chrissy Gibbons here. Now I received a letter from young Chrissy recently, and it was written in his native Gaelic tongue. I'll read the letter. It says, "Dear Santa, it's a bra mulach tanak." Now, for those of you who are not fluent in the Gaelic language, what he's saying here is, when I grow up to be a big boy, his words, when I grow up to be a big boy, I want to be a single handicapped golfer. So for you, little Chrissy, 501 excuses for a bad golf shot. Now I think that's about right. Oh no, hang on, there's one more. Frankie Fosdick. Frankie Fosdick, how did he? Now look, this is a very, very sad story. This is a very sad story. This is a very sad story, and this little boy has never been in the good book all his life. So I think what we need to do is I'm going to give an encouragement award to try to keep little Frankie out of trouble. So for you, little Frankie, it's your very own ambulance! He's a little embarrassed, but he needs the encouragement.
Thank you, Santa. What a
All right, that's it, boys and girls. Until next year, ho, ho, ho!
One last thing. It seems appropriate that we should have a present for Santa.
Yes.
I never get presents. And it's actually quite appropriate that Santa got an abacus for talk. Because not so long ago on a stroke round, Santa, on the 14th hole, got into the lower greenside bunker and started grooving a furrow. And after a period of time said, "Oh my God, I don't know how many shots I've had." And Tark said, "I know." It was 11. So Santa, to help you with your play in the sand, a bucket and spade. You can tear it. Well, Maggie wrapped it.
I might try and
There you go. And there's something to get you out of a pickle as well.
oh, pick. I can give this to Mary. Have fun.
Okay, well,
Ho, ho, ho.
see you later, sweetheart. Bye.